Welcome to another vlog. I am committing sacrilege right now. And I've been working on like it's a project, drinking tea more often during the day, swapping out one of my cups of coffee for some kind of tea, whether it's decaf or not, but just, we have a lot of tea and I love tea and I forget about tea. But one thing about green tea specifically is I feel like it makes my mouth feel so dry. Anyone else, like when I'm done with a cup of green tea, I'm like, I don't know, but I like the taste of it. So I'm gonna throw some half and half in it. I literally, some of you guys are like, yeah, Jess, of course, you might be a tea drinker, especially outside of the US. I feel like in the US, putting milk in your tea is like, people are like, what? But everywhere else in the world, I feel like it's pretty normal. So I literally just asked my Echo if it was normal to put half and half in tea, and she told me that it was. She's an international superstar. Anyway, so I think the thing that's always so weird to me though is that it just looks so odd. But I'm wondering if by kind of tamping down the amount of, I don't know, by having the creamer in it, like will it make my mouth feel less dry? Only one way to find out. Similar feeling. It also completely tastes the same, but I'm gonna add a little honey to it just for fun. We used to get this kind of honey from Costco, the like Nate's, but and it was like usually the big daddy one, but I don't think we found, like the last few times we couldn't find it. So that is my drink of choice today as I film a video. But I thought you'd be interested because I know a lot of you guys are coffee drinkers like me, and maybe you're also tea drinkers. I don't know. And yeah, let me know, how do you take your tea? What's your favorite kind of tea? Because you guys know I love like that cinnamon tea, but I have to be in the right mood for it. But generally, you know, I love Tazo Zen tea, but this is just actually decaf green tea. And then I also have like, you know, the ones, there's like I think it's Traditional Medicinals brand, like cold tea, like the ones you drink when you have like a sinus problem, or I have stomach digestion, like ginger tea. So those I really like, and I'll think of doing tea anytime I'm feeling any kind of minor ailment. But yeah, anyway, that was a lot of chat about tea. I also just put up some like fall decor in my filming area where I'm about to film, and it makes me so happy. Let me show you. So it's so cute. I got this one on Amazon. If you saw my last haul, you saw me get some of these things at Michael's, and they're really nice. This one is definitely not as nice quality, but it's still cute. It's perfect for in here. Got my little pumpkins. And then it has the ability to turn it on, but, oh, it's showing correctly on here. On my big camera, when I had the lights even just steady on, it was showing as like blinking really fast, because I think it's a frame rate or something thing, like what I'm recording it on the camera versus real life. Like, anyway, it just happens. I don't fully understand it. So I don't think I can have the lights on when I film. I wonder how this one would look on that camera. But anyway, yeah, just makes me happy. I also want to thank today's video sponsor, which is Kohl's. I have a bunch of cute fall clothing items I am so excited to try on and show you guys. I just got my order in from Kohls.com, and I was picking out some real cute, if I do say so myself, some really cute fall pieces I'm excited to share with you guys. Got a purse, some shoes. This is a sweater dress. Sit tight, because I am so excited to show you this. But I love Kohl's. I've loved it for decades. I remember shopping there when I was a kid, in high school, in college, and now in adulthood. I've never left Kohl's empty-handed. I've never not found something I wanted. I feel like they have really trendy, cute pieces of clothing and accessories, beauty, shoes, but the price is, it doesn't hurt your wallet so much. You know what I mean? I feel like usually the price feels right to me. It feels more affordable. And so I love that about Kohl's. And that's why I've shopped there for decades. So I'm always so excited to be working with them. So let's do a little try on haul. First up is this piece here. I will link everything I'm trying on, of course, right down in the description box. You can click the little see more, and then I also will have it in a pinned comment if that's easier to find. I do appreciate, by the way, when you guys do click through and use my links, it does support my channel. So thank you, especially if it is something you're considering buying. So this right here, when I opened my box, I was like, I need to try that on first. So I love this collar. I love that it's ribbed in certain spots, like even on the shoulder, there's like a ribbed shoulder area. But you guys, it's a dress. So picture this with leggings and boots. It is so comfy. It's loose in all the right spots. And I feel like I could picture myself wearing this to a pumpkin patch. You could wear this in a little cute fall photo shoot. Like, it is so comfy. It's not too dressy. Like, this is a piece. I've never had something quite like this, and I am very excited about it. So yay for that. I need to show this right off the bat because this was the other thing I squealed when I saw it in person, because this purse is so cute. You guys know I love this color for a purse. But this is from actually the same brand. This is Sonoma Goods for Life. So is this sweater dress. How cute is this purse? It is way bigger than what I currently have, which I love because sometimes you just need a little bit more space in your purse, especially if you have kids. It's got a magnetic closure here and it just looks so well made, so high end. I mean, like, come on. That's adorable. Adorable. Okay, so let's talk about this outfit here. This shirt, first of all, is so cute. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of this kind of neck trending right now, and I love it because first of all, this is super soft, super stretchy, and technically really loose, which I absolutely love. I'll put my sizing info down below with the links, by the way, so if you're curious, like sizing up or is it true to size, etc. But I also love these pants. So they're this really pretty like burnt orange, and I still like the front tuck. I feel like this is so cute this way, but again, these are also super stretchy. They have a little bit of a looser fit, but they also have this really cute seam down the middle, which I just feel like looks really classy. So this combo is like a perfect Thanksgiving outfit because everything's stretchy and everything's loose, baby. That's all I want. Okay, so I also got this black super stretchy bodysuit. It has like a thong back. I gotta whisper it. Which is really nice because then I feel like it just looks better in pants or with skirts. I feel like this black top would be really cute with a skirt, especially come like if you had a plaid kind of fall skirt, that'd be so cute. But I've got it paired with those same pants, which these pants, by the way, are Lauren Conrad, which I tend to like a lot of her stuff. But I just feel like this is so cute and kind of chic. Be cute with like a shacket over it as well, or like a cropped jacket would be really cute. Maybe a little cardigan moment. Love it. Like, are you kidding me? This is fall. If this isn't fall, I don't know what is. I am such a sucker for just simple long sleeve shirts. I feel like through most of fall and winter, it's what I end up grabbing for the everyday, and then I'll wear like cuter stuff when, you know what I mean, when you know you want to. But this is generally what I like to wear, and I love this like burnt orange with the mini stripes. I just think it's so cute. This fit is really comfortable. It's not too terribly tight. There's room, and it's also stretchy. But the real winner of the show today are these joggers here. I was just posting on my Instagram stories the other day how I really wear joggers daily with like a nice top. And I don't care, like that is what I end up doing. But these are like joggers that are real pants, you know what I mean? Like they have some really cute details. Around the ankle, it's got this zipper moment. It's just super stretchy. It's got real pockets. I just feel like they're made from, they're made from like real pant material, if you will. I just feel like these pants are something I will probably wear weekly, and when they're dirty, I'll be like, darn it. And I could see myself getting in like another color. This is my kind of pant, you know? Okay, next up. I'm wearing this with the joggers, so it's not quite the vibe. I would definitely wear this with leggings, but it's working with the joggers too. Is this longer, it's got tushy coverage sweatshirt. This feels like a lot of the high-end brands I've seen at like department stores. It feels and looks just like that at a fraction of the price. I love the color. I love the fit. Again, the sleeves go a little bit longer. I love this detail here. I just think that's so pretty. It's got a little bit of a cut. Like, this is exactly, again, if I'm not wearing joggers and a shirt, I'm probably wearing leggings and a longer sweatshirt during this time. So this I love, and I feel like, again, could be dressed up, could be dressed down. Like put it with a little pair of heeled boots and you're ready for a night on the town. So another thing I wanted to show are these cute little Mary Jane flats. I think I could have gone like a half size up, so I would recommend maybe size up from your normal size, but I love that these feel really well made. They don't feel as thin as a lot of the other ones I've tried. I feel like this kind of shoe you can dress up or down. You can wear it with pants, with tights. I feel like that is so cute, with a skirt. It's just one of those easy to use shoes, and I love that these are back in style now. Okay. but this might be my favorite shirt. I feel like every time I try something on, I like it more. I love this so much. Again, it's not quite cropped. It hits right at the actual hip, but it kind of gives the vibe of a cropped top or cropped sweater. And then I've got these olive green pants on. If you were someone that like goes to work and you actually need to dress a certain way, like slightly nicer, you would love these pants. They're stretchy. There's no zip or anything like that, but they are pants, but they're stretchy. I know I'm driving you guys nuts, but love this. I feel like the combo of the gray and ivory and the green is kind of an interesting one, which I just like. But yeah, I am a fan of both of these. And by the way, the pants have like a slight, they're fitted to like the knee, and then a slight like straight leg, if you will. But I feel like it's perfect. It hits at a good level, so you could wear, like I would wear flats with this, but I would also wear boots. Like you can kind of go either way. So, oh my gosh, love it. So again, if you want to shop any of the pieces I just tried on, I will have all of the links of everything I tried on in order down in the description box in a pinned comment. Thank you so much to Kohl's for supporting my channel again and sponsoring this video. It's always exciting to work with companies that I've loved for so long and show you some of their cool new pieces. I feel like well, I can tell you, there were so many other things that I almost bought. Like they have so much cute stuff right now. So now is the time to shop for your fall refresh. Maybe you just want a new sweater. Maybe you want a new pair of pants that are comfier than what you already have. I feel that, like I feel like I love jeans, and I found a couple I like, but I would much prefer wearing pants like what I tried on today that have a little more give, are a little bit more forgiving, and yeah. So anyway, thank you to Kohl's. We stopped and got some ice cream as an after-school treat. We're at this little like nature-y playground. We're at Goodwill right now, and we are having so much fun looking at some of the toys that people have donated. Gotham City Jail. We also found a Batmobile. We're eyeing this. Felicity thinks she wants this. It's like $4. Tonka truck you could play with outside, and also it looks like perhaps if it works it has like a remote control. But we're also looking at the kids books. My favorite section, found Chicken Little, the OG Curious George story. They have a lot of good ones in here. Wow. Sometimes I think that I made Gumby up in my mind and that it didn't actually exist, and then I see something like this that reminds me that it did. That's cute too. I also love looking at their board games. We're gonna get this because every time we've played it in the past it was so much fun, and we don't own it, so it's like $2. Well, our internet is out, and I told Tyler I want to do one workout this weekend, so I was gonna do it now. Came downstairs, wanted to do like a workout on like the TV or something. Couldn't do that. So I just ended up like making up my own little workout with weights and stuff. Just think, you know, you like acquire different workout things in your head. And it was an awesome workout. And it reminded me of how I used to only do that. And then I got really into like YouTube workouts and like Peloton things and whatever. But sometimes one of the best workouts is one you're in control of. And this was a nice reminder of that for me. So cannot wait to shower. It's about dinner time, so we're gonna get that going. Lissy, I have the monitor on. She just woke up. So timing wise, that all worked out. Tyler's still battling the bees outside. If you know, you know. Yeah, so that's the update on our weekend so far. It's our last minute coming over today. And so I literally ordered some groceries for dinner because it was very last minute. So we're gonna do one of our just classic sweet potatoes, broccoli, and chicken meals. We also needed a couple of other groceries. Bread and bananas really was namely what we needed. But we're all set. We've got a little cozy fall ambiance. It's perfect. Ooh, it's so sunny. So we just got back from church. I just added what we need for meals for the week, and I'm gonna go to the grocery store and order them. We literally, did I vlog last night? I might have, yeah, oh, that's right, I did. That we had my parents over kind of last minute, so I ordered just the groceries we needed. But now I'm like, if only I'd had more time, because it would have been really nice to not pay the delivery fee twice. So I'm like, I'm not going to do delivery today. I'm going to actually go to the store. So squeezing that in, and then we have like a little kindergarten picnic thing. And I just shared to my Instagram story today, and it just was, you know how things are fed to you at exactly the right moment. And it was something like, if you had social anxiety in high school, you get to experience that all over again when your kid starts going to elementary school. Because the amount of events and things, and you feel like, well, I want to be present and like meet some of the other parents and, you know, that kind of thing, and help out the school. And so you just go through it all over again. So that's all. I just felt very seen. So if you've gone through that, let me know how it went. One of you guys DM'd me though about that and said that they also feel like they have some level of social anxiety and that they kind of view it as a task. And because they're very task oriented. So they were like, I view like going to this event and, you know, talking with people as like a task I can check off that I did. And I'm like, that's an interesting viewpoint. I'm not sure if that would help me or not, but in case that would help any of you, just wanted to share that. So I'm gonna go to the store. I feel like this is a grocery heavy vlog, but I feel like my life is grocery heavy. I feel like we are constantly like, oh, we're out of bananas and we eat those every day, or oh, we're out of milk, oh, we're out of eggs, oh, it's just on a loop. All right, what do you want? What do you want? What do you need? I'm doing iced coffee because I was literally about to go and I was like, oh, maybe I'll stop at Starbucks. And I'm like, Jessica, you have everything you need. Just bring it with you. So I'm bringing it in like one of my Disney mugs. But this is just coffee, regular coffee. I'm on my half calf kick. So I've got decaf cold brew. I just ordered some more. I found it on Thrive. I found it on Amazon too, but you have to get the Big Daddy. It's a better deal on Thrive. But anyway, that might be third calf, but that's okay. And then half and half. This is really good half and half. If there can be good, I feel like this is really good from Costco. Comes in a 2-pack. Anyway, and then Tyler, you said you'll have the rest of this. Mm-hmm. Perfect. But a lot of you guys, I was looking into making my own decaf cold brew, which of course is the easiest thing in the world. Like it's not hard to make cold brew. But I was like, oh, I saw this coffee sock thing. One of you guys mentioned that you like put it in this kind of filter-like thing that literally looks like a sock, and then you put it in your fridge overnight, and then you just drain it. And Tyler was like, Jessica, you could just do French press. I'm like, oh yeah.
Just let it sit. Let it sit. That's all it takes.
It doesn't have to be hot, or it is hot when you do it.
You can do it cold. You can do it. You have a couple different methods, but all you need just cold water and coffee beans. Let it sit for 8 hours, and bada bing, bada boom, you got cold brew. Costs about 4 cents, not $8.99. Yeah,
or whatever. So yeah, that's probably my next move because I'm gonna go broke buying decaf cold brew over time. Quick little OOTD. These pants I bought when we went to Egypt. They're like super stretchy. I think on Amazon I'm gonna find, I don't believe on my body type these are always the most flattering. I really just don't, but they are really comfy. So I wore it today. I need to get a belt for it. I think that would just kind of pull it together, but there's no belt loops on the back of this. Why would they do that? So anyway, these are my own little tiny problems that don't matter. But if you just were curious, this is just a tank camisole from Target. I ran up here to get this video shot before I left, so give me a minute. Anyway, I thought the red was kind of a fun pop though. These are from Amazon. My purse, you guys know I love this purse so much, from Amazon, etc. I'll link whatever I can. Honestly, most of what I'm wearing most of the time. Amazon. I've had this a while. Anyway, that's the little outfit of the day. Let's go shopping on a Sunday. Wish me luck. I feel like Sundays are crazy at the store. The most important thing there, Band-Aids. Felicity's favorite thing right now are Band-Aids. Well, my favorite part of any store. We actually need, you can hear Halloween decorations playing so loud in the store, which is so bizarre. But we have some like handwriting dry erase boards I want to use with Genevieve a bit more. It is so loud, you guys. So I wanted to get some thinner dry erase markers. So I think, my goodness. Oh, low odor ink. Maybe I should get that. So much more expensive though. I don't know. So anyway, gonna get some version of these. I might just get these because you get more and it's on sale. But we run through these really quickly too, so there we go. I also wanted to get loose leaf paper, which is like proving to be really weirdly hard to find because Genevieve draws and like she's always using paper, and I'm like, loose leaf paper would be a little bit cheaper, I feel like. And we don't have any. Okay guys, get me out of this section. We also are nearly out of just like little things of paint. I bought this once and it has lasted us years. And I would say we paint together like once a week. So can you get some more of those? I gotta leave this section. I don't know which one of these things is making all the noise, but it is making quite a racket. Found it.
We woke up Grandpa again. Somebody better get him some candy.
Okay, so now I'm paying attention. They don't have any decaf in this, but I've never really looked at these. These are like the concentrates that you can add water to, so it makes a lot more. But they have pumpkin spice ones, both of these brands do, and they don't have sugar. So if you want the flavor without the sugar, that is amazing. Let me check this one. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna buy it today, but I'm thinking about it. It's really good to know it exists. So I'm looking for Halloween colors, you know, fall colors of peanut M&Ms, and I cannot find them anywhere. Like even in the big Halloween candy section, just regular colors. I'm like, this is not what I want this time of year. All right, I'm not doing a whole grocery haul. Honestly, I don't have the energy to do that right now. Plus, I feel like I show groceries a lot. So anyway, but this is what we're gonna bring to the little kindergarten picnic because I thought I was gonna do like macaroni salad and potato salad. And I was like, I feel like a lot of people are probably gonna do that. And I wanted to bring something I know the girls like too. And so non-dippers are definitely a favorite in this house. And then I got hummus, but then, oh my gosh, I forgot about this dip and how good it is. So that's what we're gonna bring here in just a little bit. I need to get the groceries put away and then we need to go, really. I talked to some of the other, well, like 2 other parents that I'd met at the last like school thing. And we were kind of texting about like, what are you bringing? And no one is making something. I'm like, I feel like anyone that's a kindergarten parent is in some way in a season of life where you just want to have the time to make things for a pitch-in, but it just doesn't always work out that way. And that's just how it is. So it made me feel really seen too, that I'm like, am I gonna be the only one like rolling up with just something bought at the store? Sounds like I'm not. I will report back. I'm kind of curious. Okay, good morning. It's the next day. We watched the Emmys last night. It was so much fun to watch. So reporting on yesterday, the picnic, it went really well. I met a couple new friends, one of which I had already met, well, 2, okay. Where am I going with this? One of which introduced me to a couple other people that live in our neighborhood too, which was really cool. So met some other people that seemed super sweet and super like the same vibe. You know how when you meet someone and when you do rarely meet the unicorn that is similar to you where you're like, okay, we're vibing, like that's exciting. So I definitely met another person that felt like that. So that's just always nice. And it helps. I feel like these things, even though it's like, you know, they're there for a reason, especially they do a lot of events for kindergarten parents. I think I might have already mentioned this, which I think is really smart because you're going to be with these people for a long time. I mean, at least 6 years if you don't move schools. And so it's like, if you're going to meet people, this is the time. But I also feel like if you're not into going to these kinds of things, like it's inevitable that you will meet people anyway, because there's just so many different things that you will end up having to go to. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm about to go on a run. It's like 7:39 a.m. Gigi's on the bus. Lissy is with Daddy. I'm going to go on a run and do my best. I've been doing these morning runs a couple times a week and they have been just like life-giving, where I just have to, I know myself, if I can get outside. Why am I filming in the bathroom, you guys? Why? It's echoey in here. The lighting's not great. Okay. I know that if I get outside and start, I'm gonna do the run. Like it's not, once I'm running, I'm not gonna like stop after like 4 minutes and walk home. It's just doing it. So we're just doing it, friends. Also, a little shout out to this shirt I got at a thrift store. And it is like the thinnest, in a good way, material for like these 50-degree mornings where I could probably get away with short sleeves just because you get hot, you know, but it's perfect. Oh, now that this is organized here, it's so nice. Okay, so I want to try, this feels so formal for my vlogs, in my like official filming spot. I want to finally try this right here. This is that like super viral Tier, I'm assuming I'm saying right, cushion foundation. I have heard too much about it. I'm dying to try it. I've actually had this for a few weeks and I forgot that I had it. I had had it at the bottom of my little work bag that I bring back and forth. So we're gonna try it today. I'm excited because the videos I've seen of people I know here on YouTube and just other people trying it, it looks gorgeous. So not crazy expensive, and I didn't realize, it says it's an Amazon exclusive, but supposedly they have a smaller version of this. So if you were wanting to try it, I heard Taylor say that the other day and I was like, oh. I had bought this a while ago and it was used. And I was so grossed out by that because it was like the sponge had like the product on it. There were fingerprints everywhere. I was so grossed out. So I returned that back to Amazon, got a fresh one. So I just totally guessed on my shade, 21 in. I hope it's awesome. So I need to get some sunscreen on first. Now that I did clean this out, I need to bring like another sunscreen or 2 here because I don't want to do anything too glowy because I just want to see what this looks like, you know? So the video I'm filming today here is the imposter syndrome video, which it's either up now or it'll be up soon. So I just did an hour and a half of research this morning. Got my little outline for the video, and I'm so excited to talk about this topic. Oh my gosh. You might realize you have imposter syndrome and you didn't really know what it was or what it was called, but we dive deep and I learned some new things about myself this morning. So, all right, I'm just gonna open it. Why is this so difficult? There we go. So I always love, it's been a while since I've tried a cushion foundation. I remembered loving one from L'Oreal long ago. It was like the L'Oreal Lumi line or whatever. It was so good. Can't decide if I want to like get ready during my getting real video or not. Sometimes it's hard to do both, but also I think it's kind of fun to get ready together when we're talking about a deep subject too. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Let me just try it on my hand real fast. Ooh, it's got a lot more coverage than like any other cushion foundation I've ever used. Oh my gosh. And it just keeps going. It doesn't look like there's really anything on there. It just keeps going. Oh my gosh. How does this still have product on it? So I need to spread it. This is crazy. It's like the Energizer Bunny. Look at that though. Holy moly. Because like coverage is one thing. Like so many people or so many brands make something that's got high coverage. So I feel like guffawing about coverage is not the thing. It's the finish of this. It's amazing that it's got this nice coverage too, but the finish is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I have not redipped. Like this is crazy. Also, honestly, the color's not terrible. Like I just have natural redness on my chest. We were in the sun yesterday, even, with sunscreen. So that comes and goes. But I feel like as a general rule through the winter, this might be a good, I don't want to get too much. I am so excited about this. I feel like when something's that hyped, like your expectations are, you kind of side eye it because you're like, okay, is it really that good? I think it might be. And also I'm such a sponge snob. Like with my $1 Amazon sponge, I'm a snob, but you know what I mean? Like I like to apply things with a sponge. So the fact that this actually works beautifully, this will be all I'm using for the next like 2 months. So I'll let you know how it wears, but this is looking so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. We're definitely gonna need to bronze up a bit, but that's okay. We can handle that. Oh, also during Ulta's sale, they had 50% off of that bronzer from Bobbi Brown. It was a powder bronzer. I'll link the exact one below. I wish it was still 50% off, of course. That bronzer is so unbelievably good. Like the tone is incredible. I'll put the shade that I am. I think I'm not the lightest shade, but the next one up. The tone is incredible. The wear time, that stuff. A couple things you should know about me. One, every Sunday when I go to church, I cry. Okay, it's unavoidable. During the songs, I always do. It's just a part of who I am and I don't care. So the makeup I wear that day, it's always interesting what lasts, and that bronzer lasts. Not that I was crying but you know what I mean. Like everything just gets messed up. That bronzer stayed forever. The tone was amazing. It's like this soft, I think I like it even better than the House Labs powder one that I have loved for a while now. That's all. I just had to mention it because it is so good. I'll show it in a video soon, but it's so good. The Kohl's part you saw earlier, I filmed today. I filmed it out of order, but it needed to go like in a certain spot in the video, which is why you're seeing me in, honestly, my favorite sweater from that haul. I want to give you a little update on what I'm planning on doing here in my office. So I showed maybe a month or two ago that I revamped my office a little bit. I rearranged some things and I'm really, really happy that I did because now where I'm working, I can actually see out the window, which I think is key to my mental happiness. And then just the way it's set up, it's so much better for the way I use this space. But one thing I wanted to do is on this wall, originally it was going to be where I was. On this wall, I did buy some floating shelves. I was going to just do one, and I'm doing it kind of a light wood. My desk here is like this light wood color. So I was going to do that color. I did do, but I was going to just do one shelf, and I think I'm going to do two. I bought two, so... But Tyler's going to be the one to hang them up, and he just has not had the time, which neither of us really have. But I did bring... Oh, I knew I would do that. Hold on. Phooey. So I was thinking about what would I want to put on that shelf. And one, I was like, oh, maybe like just little Disney tchotchkes that make me happy or whatever. Like perhaps my YouTube play button that I'm really proud of. Like things like that. But then I thought, if I do two of them, I'll have even more room. So I wanted to put some books on there that just look like rainbow pretty. So I went down to our little book collection in our basement and I grabbed Lessons in Chemistry, 7-Year Slip, 4,000 Weeks, People You Meet on Vacation, House in the Cerulean Sea, Midnight Library and Hidden Magic of Walt Disney World. So these are all, why did I feel like there was one here that I hadn't read? No, these are all books I have read. And it just makes me so happy that it's kind of rainbow colors. It'll give it a little zing and pep up there. I want to get some kind of cute set of book holders. I'll probably do something Disney, but who knows? Maybe I'll do something travel related or makeup related, or even just book related. Maybe that's the route I'll go. But anyway, I thought that would be cute. So if you have any ideas for things to put on my shelf, let me know. I'm actually really excited about this. I am not someone that is good at this kind of thing. Like shelf styling is like, it just stresses me out. If you saw the vlogs like a year or two ago when we were kind of styling the shelves in the basement, it stressed me out. I'm very happy with the way they are, but I don't know. Like, I feel like some people are just really good at that and others aren't. And I feel like I'm part of the aren't group. So, but I think this will help and it will make me so happy to see it back there. So yeah, also a little shout out to my Ember mug. I recently started using this again. It had been put away when we originally moved our work stuff here. And I finally got it out like a month ago and started using it more regularly. And I love it because a lot of times I'll bring coffee from home and it's, half cold by then. And so I'll just pour it in here. It'll reheat itself like within 5 minutes. It is amazing. If you have a coffee lover or tea lover in your life, this will be the ultimate gift for them. And I actually like the one that's open. They have a travel one too. I feel like my travel mugs like that I have, as a general rule, many of them keep the drink hot all day anyway, but this is my jam. Anywho, I think I'm gonna sign off here for this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. I have so many vlogs. If you are new around here, if you are like, I'm out of videos to watch on YouTube, I don't know how you run out, but I do know, like with my favorite creators, I do feel like I run out. I'm like, dang it, now what do I watch? So if you're wanting to watch more of my vlogs, I'll link the playlist, scroll through there. There's probably a vlog or two in there you miss, even if you've been watching for a while. And I'm starting filming another vlog tomorrow. So we've got many more coming. I hope that you're enjoying them. And I want to thank Kohl's, of course, for sponsoring the earlier part of this video. I will have every single thing, including this cutie right here, linked in the order I tried them on, in the description box, in a pinned comment. So easy to shop. I just love Kohl's. It makes me so happy. I know it, even my mom loves Kohl's, so it makes her so happy to hear that her daughter is sponsored by Kohl's. I'm like, it's so exciting to me too. Anyway, I love you all so much and I will see you in the next one. Bye.